I knew it's my playground. I can move fast on the stairs.
In my plan, I say that I will try to push very hard.
I just run as fast as I could.
My body was, hey, I'm here, you have pain.
My name is Caroline Kim Chai. I come from Iten.
If you have power, just go.
Welcome back to the Golden Trail World Series. It's race 2 of 8 and we're in Chengde, China for the Jinshanling Great Wall Trail. The Golden Trail Series combines 8 of the world's most exciting trail races, each offering different terrains, distances, elevation and conditions to crown an overall champion. Last week in Kobe, Japan, our athletes ran 4 loops with 2,000 meters of ascent across 21k of technical terrain. Last year's series champ Kenyan Joyce Njiru led out Romanian Madalena Faria and Spain's Sara Alonso. Meanwhile, Switzerland's technical specialist Joey Hadorn led France's Sylvain Cachard, then Kenyans Philemon Kiriago and Patrick Kipangino. On lap 2, Joyce's 20-second lead vanished with a wrong turn, leaving Sara and Madalena now battling at the front. The heat was punishing Patrick and Joey, trading positions, ahead in the men's. Sara attacked the penultimate climb and built a 6-minute lead to win in 2:53. Madalena Faria taking second, with Spain's Malinosa overcoming Japan's Takako Takamura on the final lap. Patrick also broke free on the 3rd climb to retain his Kobe title. Teammate Philemon, claiming second, pushed all the way to the finish by Romanian Bogdan Damian, his first ever podium.
My name is Miao Yao. I'm Chinese runner from Saruman. I love running in the mountains because it's an adventure. My hometown is a small rural and modest village. When I was a kid, I usually to help my parents for a farm. I started in trail running because I wanted to earn money to live my own life. For me, this race is special because it's at home. Last year, it was the beginning.
Yao Yao coming through, she's won OCC recent lead all the way from China. Yao Yao is...
But this year, I want to win.
Okay, Patrick, how does it feel being one of the first Kenyans to achieve success in trail running?
I'm very happy that I'm among the guys who have advertised the mountain running and trail running in Kenya. It's made me proud. Hi, I'm Patrick Kimwena. I'm coming from Kenya. I'm coming from Run Together team.
Do you think the Milimani Runners Solomon team can succeed here in the Golden Trail Series?
This team is just like full of talent. I think it will be explosive. I think they have a really, really strong will. Like they really want to race. They are just waiting for this.
We will have a very competitive race. I want a race to be more competitive. The strong athlete will win.
Would you like to send a message to the Milimani runners before the race?
I don't want to give pressure to people.
New Kenyan talents are emerging in trail running. The winner of last year's final, Joylene Chipangino, was beaten in a Kenyan trail race by newcomer Caroline Kibatai.
Carol, that mountains will break your leg, so don't try. Okay, I will start from here. The whole of this year I will run mountains, and next year I will see if I will run mountains and road race at the same times. I see the course is not easy. If it's good for me, I will continue. But I hope it will be good.
The Jinshanling Great Wall Trail is 24k with over 1800 meters of climbing. A short burst on the road leads into a super steep climb with 6k of dry, slippery trails before we hit the Great Wall. The women started first, and in front of her home crowd, Yao Miao, fourth in last year's series, led out a tight group along the road.
The first part, I was leading. I feel comfortable with my pace.
As they hit the steep trails, all of the race favourites were shoulder to shoulder, unable to pass, but content to sit tight.
I was feel very comfortable. I was know it's a long race, a hard race, and I say okay, I will have time if I feel good to push in another part.
As they shifted to dusty downhills, being locked together at the phenomenal pace made the tight turns extra hard to navigate. The men's start, in contrast, was ripped apart by Philemon Kiriego, hell-bent on unsettling the pack, potentially to favour teammate Patrick.
From the beginning, I was leading on the first happy. After that, Ezekiel overtook me.
The start was not really fast, but it still was a bit too fast for me. I was kind of in the second group. Some were going a bit faster.
As the incline increased, gaps were forming throughout the field. Filimon Curiego leading the chase of his compatriot Ezequiel, with Italy's Cesare Mastri, Patrick Ibigino and Swiss Joey Hedorn close behind.
I realized, okay, there are some canyons in front and my pace up the hill, even if I walk, it's good, and I think I don't overdo it and have still a good amount of energy then on the wall.
With the trail opening up, the speedsters pulled away, creating a Kenyan 1-5. Ezequiel still leading, but series leader Patrick Ibigino now up to second, 30 seconds back. The Great Wall, 4.6k of quad-busting steps. Our athletes will need to be brave on the down and focus on their path to avoid extra steps. Once the trail opened up, newcomer Kenyan Caroline Kimatai unshackled her pace, forming a group of 5 to enter the Great Wall.
The starting, it was not easy for me because of stairs. I see people passing down the stairs, but I feel like this one is not easy.
It was immediately clear that Caroline was less comfortable running down the steps. And each change in the wall forced a change in the lead. As Madalena and Joyce pulled away on the downs, Jolene on the climbs, and Caroline on the flats.
We was, I think, all together. I was not check behind because I was more focused on the stairs and what is coming.
Yeah, from the Great Wall it was good for me.
The wall also had a few surprises, offering extra steps if you didn't take the correct routes. With some tired legs and our steepest climb still to come, we'll be back after this break. See you then. Welcome back to the Golden Trail World Series at the Jinshanling Trail Race along the Great Wall of China. Ezequiel was running the wall with full confidence, but behind him, Swiss orienteer Joey Hedorn was ripping through the field, moving up to second, flying down the steps.
Down here the Great Wall, we were together, the remaining guys, and I tell them, me, I'm not finishing. If you have power, just go.
Oh. Hey, no. This.
I knew it's my playground. I can move fast on the stairs. Don't lose too much in the uphills, but also don't overdo it because, yeah, the second half of the race just started after the wall.
In my mind, I was telling myself that I want to be in the podium side.
With 4 ladies all battling it out in the women's. As wall turned to trail, Caroline rebounded and picked up the pace.
After I finished the Great Wall, I decided to go.
Exiting the wall with 10k to go, Ezekiel's once comfortable lead had been slashed to just 25 seconds by Joey Hadorn. By the final 13k, they'll be baked, with climbs too steep to run and downhill sure to take some prisoners. As their legs started to tire and the trail smoothed, the gaps were becoming harder to overcome. The heat was continually creeping up, and it was all too much for series champ Joyce Njiri, who DNF'd.
Try to take it a bit slow after second aid station, fuel a lot. I think that's also where I probably lost the most time today.
I finished the Great Wall, asking myself, why don't I finish this race?
With Joey's technical advantage over and Ezekiel stalling in the sun, Patrick and Timothy Kebeb made their move. Joey then made the pass as it became clear that Ezekiel had started too fast. Working together, Patrick and Timothy were taking the lead, and it wasn't long before Joey was in third place and Philemon in fourth. And with the long climb still to come, this 24k was starting to feel like a marathon. But with every opportunity, Caroline was pressing home her advantage, increasing her lead.
I fell down about 2 times. Then I wake up and then I tell myself, this is no time to give up. You have to wake up and continue.
Joylene was eating up the climbs, and once out of sight of Madalena, never lost her rhythm.
My body was, hey, I'm here, you have pain. I was not feel fresh.
The final downhill had to be run with some caution on tender legs.
In my plan, I say that the last 7 kilometers, I will try to push very hard.
Smile, okay, good, good.
Patrick had managed to shaken off Timothy and was now in full command of the men's race, but his trepidation on the downhills was allowing Philemon to close the gap. Caroline sailed through to the finish to win her first ever trail race outside of Kenya.
It was not easy, but I was having that courage.
Joylene held on for a comfortable second.
I'm very happy for the position 2 because I was having injury. Even I didn't know that I will make it.
And delighted with third was Madalena.
I was feeling low battery.
They hit the road within a minute of each other, but it was too late. Patrick cruised through the finish for his second win in 2 races.
I'm very excited that I and Philemon dominate the places we were having in Japan.
Philemon was second once again.
I tried to push. They were saying to me, he's dead, but I was dead as well. So.
And Joey took third for his first podium since Kobe last year. Spain's Sara Alonso in fourth. And China's Yao Miao in fifth.
I'm not very happy, but I will try to be better next race.
Timothy Gabet in fourth. And Italy's Cesare Maestri in fifth.
You okay?
And the overall rankings after 2 races. Patrick has a perfect score, with Joey leapfrogging Bogdan for third, and a strong performance by Daniel Pattis moving him up to fifth. Sara Alonso leads our women's series with her first and fourth place. Caroline Kimote now up to fifth, having only raced once.
Hello and welcome to the Golden Trail World Series. We are in Il Golfo del Isola.
2023 at the final, I was arrived without sponsor, and I will remember this moment because it's impossible to forget.
And he is making a statement, ladies and gentlemen. He is here to win.
Roberto, I expect he'll start to push the pace.
I'm standing up. Yes, you've done it, Alessine.
Yeah, I think I am motivated to show that I am the best.